Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well because I'm doing alright, and thank you so much for joining us or joining me into the Empower Plus show today. And today we are going to cover a very important topic: how and why you should make a money while still living with disability. I know for some of you seems like it's impossible, but I'm here right today to tell you it is very possible and very important. So let's be real. Living with disability does not mean you cannot make money or you cannot grow. It just means finding a different path, one that suits your life, your energy, your health, and also your reality. I have always talked about shifting the mindset because that is where everything else lies. You know, the society always focus on making people who live with disability know what they cannot do or what they cannot achieve. But today we are shifting that. We are going to talk about what we can actually do, because making money is for everyone, and we can also do this. Making money isn't always about the 5 to 9 job. This means like you have to be working under someone. It's about creating something sustainable, something that works for you, your body, your reality, and your health. Maybe you can work a few hours in a week from home, work from small online businesses. Maybe you can create art, teach. I know most of you are good teachers here, and you can also share your stories online. That is where everyone else can start, and it's not that hard. It's all about the mindset again. So every bit counts. You have to start small step at a time, no rush. So financial independence isn't about how much you make. It's about freedom and your dignity. It's about proving to yourself that you can still create your value in your own way. How about that? So today I want to tell you that you should know your ground as a person living with disability. You have to understand how disability benefits handles income. Many people don't realize you can earn money while still receiving benefits. There are rules, of course, but there are also opportunities there. Some programs offer trial work periods. Others allow you to earn a certain amount each month without losing support. How good is that? Very good, right? So before you even start, talk to a benefits counselor or check the official guidelines in your country. Of course, right now I'm talking to many of us are Kenyans. So check the guidelines in Kenya. When you understand the system, you can move forward with confidence, not fear this moment. Okay? So we've eliminated fear and we've worked on the mindset. So let's make the real money. Shall we dive in? Good. Alright, so let's talk about real flexible ways to earn money while living with disability. Number 1, freelancing. And what do I mean about freelancing? It's writing, design, social media, or virtual assistant work. You can do it all from your home. Can you imagine? Making money while still at home, while others here are running up and down from 9 to 5. That's an advantage. Number 2, you can do tutoring or online teaching. For example, I know most of you have different skills, maybe good at salon, good at what? Cooking, good at knitting or such things. You can do these online things by teaching people how to do things, and that is how you'll make your money. If you're good at something, from maths to music to life skills, some out there want to learn from you, and you can do it. You're a good teacher. You're a good cook. Why not? We should start this, okay? Number 3, it's creative work. Sell your art, sell your craft, or or digital platforms on online or like in online, people are waiting for you there. It's only that you're not started. They are waiting for you to start so they can promote and make you feel happy and make you make money, because money is out there. Okay? Yes. Number 4, guess what it is? It's actually exactly what I'm doing. It's content creation. Share your story, share your passion. And now we're talking about content creation. I have a friend, she asked me, Diana, why do you like talking about disability? But I think I'll touch a bit about that. The reason as to why I talk about disability is to make everyone feel heard and seen. As I was growing up, I grew up in the rural areas, and all my family, all my cousins, my family were in the urban areas. So when they came home, somehow they were intimidating me because of my accent. I used to talk in Kikuyu all time. Like, you see, that's broken languages. So they're wondering, why can't we communicate? I always felt unheard, unseen. I could not even go around playing with them because there is no communication, there is no that connection. And I grew with low self-esteem. But with time, someone held my hand, and I'm trying to be confident. But that is exactly why I decided. And I asked myself, if I am this, if I'm like this and still have low self-esteem, how about people with disability? How about people living with disability? I want you to feel heard, seen, and feel appreciated. So back to our topic. Content creation is another way you can actually make money or earn by sharing your story, your passion on YouTube, TikTok, or podcast like this one. Your journey can inspire others, just like money is inspiring you, okay? And eventually earn through ads, sponsorships, or community support. I told you, and I'll tell you once again, people out there are ready to support you. As long as you come with something that is creating value, as long as you come to show people what you can actually do, as long as you show people that you're actually confident about your status, about who you are, and you actually love yourself, they are gonna love you too, okay? So number 5 is affiliate marketing or small online stores. And what do I mean by this? It's promote products, actually the one you actually use, and small commissions. For example, which example do I use? People using the ear hearing aids. That's one way of earning. Yeah, you can actually teach people how to use them, why they should, how they should clean them. You see, such things, and that is how you'll make money, because now you'll have to partner with the companies that produce these products. Okay, am I teaching you well? I hope so. The other one is remote jobs. There are now thousands of companies offering inclusive, flexible remote roles. You don't need to do everything, and you don't need to go to work. You can work from your home and make your money. Just pick one thing that fits your energy, your schedule, and your interest, and start there. I told you the main thing is starting. Just start. Don't worry if you're tired, scared, don't have capital. Just start. Start with what you have. Okay, everything else will follow and will fall into place. So that is how you can make money. I hope. If you have a question, please comment let me know in your comment section. Let me know if you want me to take you wider or explain to you further about how you can make money. But at this particular moment, I would love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because why not? I'm creating content. Please support me, okay? And I'll support you too if you need my help. That is why I'm telling you, if you need my support, if you need to know or me to emphasize on something, comment there down, okay? Build slowly but with grace. Just start. Here's the truth: success does not happen overnight. It's a step at a time, especially when you're balancing your health, therapy, and maybe sometimes pain management, and that's okay. There will always be dark days, the days that you'll not be able to do this, but that does not mean that you're failed. It just means you're taking another moment of yourself, which is very much important, by the way, and you're building something sustainable, something that grows with you, not against you. Okay? Each small win, like for example, your first client, your first dollar, your first sale, that should give you motivation. Okay? Celebrate it, because every bit of progress is proof that you're taking back control. Hello? So if there is one thing I want you to take from this episode, is that your disabilities does not define you, and it does not define your potential. You have your value, not because of how much you can produce, but because of who you are and what you bring to the world. The world is actually waiting for you to see what you can give it. Okay? So whether you're earning a few dollars a week or running your own business, every effort matters. And always ask for help. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you feel like you cannot do it because of maybe resources. Maybe you need some certain help. Always make it possible for yourself by asking for help. Okay? Yes, you're proving that your strength looks different for everyone, and that's powerful. So start small, be patient, believe in your own pace, because your future is yours to build, one step, one idea, one brave moment at a time. Thank you for listening to this amazing show, and I hope to see you next time. And until I see you again, please take care of yourself. Thank you.